Well, hello there, and welcome to Ultra Maniac Figures, where I do figure collecting, figure reviews, stuff like that for your entertainment. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. Please still like and comment so I can hear your thoughts about today's video. Alright, so today we have a really big haul right here. It's all from Nendoroid and it's from my favorite video game, Persona 5. So if you don't know what Persona 5 is, it's made by Atlas and it's a pretty cool Japanese RPG. I definitely recommend getting it if you have a PS4 or PS3 and when it's on sale. Well, let's be real, I went hard on Nendoroid and bought some of my holy grails. So I'm really excited to show you guys today what I got. So let's get started. So here we have a wall scroll. I feel like it's not an Ultra Maniac haul without a wall scroll. So let's check it out. So we have a wall scroll of the game poster. I missed this out on this one on AmiAmi, so I'm really lucky to find this for like $15 on Nendoroid. I've been wanting this. This is so nice. So you see we have Joker's persona, then we have Sakura, we have, oh god, I forgot what that guy's name is. We have Makoto, we have Haru, we have Goro Akeki?
Have you ever had a dream that you
And we have Joker, we have Ryuji, and we have On. This is a really nice one, definitely exceeding my expectations on the wall scroll, so I'm really excited to hang this one up. One thing that I always tell you guys, I will always tell you guys, that is always buy licensed wall scrolls. I know that con season is coming up and a lot of you guys are going to be buying, you know, lots of from exhibit halls. I just want to let you know a lot of that is bootleg, so, you know, always buy online or from a licensed retailer because, yeah, you're not going to get as good as quality as this wall scroll here. And I will go over more of that in a future video, but I'm just letting y'all know now. Alright, next we have a Nendoroid. Woohoo for Nendoroids. We have one of Joker. This is my first male figure and I'm so glad it's him because I am in love with him. He is such a cool character, even though like pretty much a self-insert character, but let's get him unboxed. Here he is. This is it. This is him. This is our king. Isn't he so cute? So assembly wasn't really that hard. What did I say? It wasn't easy either because the knife didn't really like stay in his hand for very long. They got the details. They have the buttons here on his costume. They have his armor on his legs and then the jacket. It's really well done. I think the outfit is probably the best part of the Nendoroid. And then they have the messy hair and then the mask. It has a few different other parts. I have it with the mask and without the mask, so I choose him with that. Alright, so the next figure is the waifu of all waifus, the queen.
Hold up!
Well, actually, she's not the queen in the game. She's the queen in my heart. This is the grail of all grails. Yeah, so this is Takamaki from Hobby Japan. She is a very rare figure to find. I'm very lucky to find this figure. So I got her on Nendoroid for about 28,000 yen. And here's her box. It's a nice on thing, you know, like the little shadow things they have in the game when they're trying to introduce the characters. And then we have previews of what the figure looks like on the box. Let's open her up. Alrighty, and she is done being assembled. So here she is. This is by Amakuni in Hobby Japan on Takamaki 17th. She is gorgeous. So yeah, let's start with the base. The base is pretty basic. It's black, it's in like a diamond type shape, and it has Persona 5 logo on the side, which is pretty cool. I think there's another version with a red base, but I think this one pops out a little bit more. You know, I like, you know, the color contrast and everything. So here we have her boots, which they look awesome, and we have her shiny PVC latex bodysuit. So just one thing, so there is one of the zippers on her boobs are broken. Unfortunately, that's a pretty common problem with this figure. I heard the new edition of this figure, I guess they fixed that problem, made it a little bit more stable, but yeah, there are parts to this figure, in my opinion, that's a little bit fragile. The tail behind is also fragile too, as long with the whip. So yeah, there's a support rod that actually comes to support the whip, but I honestly think it's a little bit useless, so I don't think I'm going to use it. But I do have a little bit of concern of her leaning over throughout the years, especially for how much I paid for this figure. Her face looks amazing. Her hair also looks amazing. This is the last one of our haul today. This is the one I'm most excited for. Even though Ant's my waifu, this figure is pretty cool too. It's Makoto Nijima, the actual queen in the game. This one is the one that comes with Johanna. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This is what the box looks like. It's kind of similar to Ant's. It has her little shadow card thing, and then it has the Persona logo with the stars and everything like that, and then what the figure looks like. So one thing that shocked me about this figure, that this is a 1/8 scale. Now on is a 1/7 scale, so I was really surprised to see that this is also not a 1/7 scale, but I kind of understand with the motorbike, but I don't know how big the other Persona figures in this line is. Hopefully I'll get to have them all. I know Sakura's super expensive, and also Haru. I did see Haru, but I think she sold out pretty fast. So yeah, let's open her up and see what's up. Alright, so here she is. Ooh, she is awesome. I honestly think I love the Johanna more than I love Makoto, because I'm just like, wow. Look at her face. I'm not the biggest fan of her face. I think her head is just a little bit too small for me. It's probably because she's a 1/8. So here's a size comparison between her and On. You can definitely see that On is a little bit bigger. So the paint job is immaculate for both figures. I mean, it's just really wonderful. You have the metallic in the boots, then you have some shadowing kind of in the boot area. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I definitely notice it. And we have the suit, and then I do like all the seams though that I see when you do cosplay and stuff like that. A lot of characters in anime and video games, they don't have seam in their clothing, so I like to see the seams. Her hair is pretty good. And then she comes with her little gun too. The gun was a little bit hard to put in because you kind of had to like in there, like kind of squeeze it in there. And I have a really big fear of breaking figures, so I don't want to do that. And Johanna is, of course, amazing, star of the show. Her wheels spin, which is really cool. Her motorbike is just really detailed. I love the face in the, what's this? What is this called? What is this part of the motorbike called? She's pretty much perfect. I don't know how I'm gonna fit her in my detail though, but okay, so she's not as good as On in my opinion. I feel like On was definitely the stronger figure, and I would definitely prefer it if Makoto as well was a 1/7 scale. Like, I think this one would be just groundbreaking. She was a 1/7 scale, but she's a little bit small. You know, it's whatever though. But if you do have the money to buy her in the aftermarket, she is available on Mandarake pretty often. She's not as rare as On, or I think Sakura is really rare as well and really expensive, but she is expensive as well. She's about like $400 average on there, or 400,000 yen. So, but if you got the coins for it and you like Makoto, she's your waifu, then most definitely pick her up. So thank you so much for joining me today on this very special haul video. It was really exciting opening up the 2-scale figures and the Nendoroid and the wall scroll. They were all just amazing quality. And Persona is so dear to my heart. I have not played any of the other games or the Shin Megami Tensei, I think it's called, but I'm definitely interested on getting that one for the Switch. And yeah, that's about it from me. So the question of the day is, what is your favorite Japanese RPG game? Now, my favorite game is actually, well, Persona is probably like number 2 on my list. I would say the number 1 is Nier Automata, and hopefully I can do an unboxing of those figures soon. That game is also like dear to my heart. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my social media, on my Instagram, and I also have a my figure collection page whenever that website works. And I also have a Discord, so you can join in, chat with me and subscribers. So yeah, and I will see you next time. Bye.